Hi everyone. Today we're doing another pick a card reading. It is the topic on what truth is ready to be spoken. Let your intuition choose your message on what conversations your soul is ready to have. So we have three piles here: pile one, pile two, and pile three. And we are going to pick the pile that resonates with you. Another thing I want to mention, if you like what you're seeing and you love these pick a card readings, you love my videos and my deck reviews, definitely do not forget to subscribe and like this video. This is helping me grow my channel. I've been trying and doing really good, staying consistent. And it'll be really great to see a lot more support, because I noticed that these videos are getting a lot more views. So just definitely like and subscribe. That would help me very much. And I'm excited to keep creating content for you. So let's get started. Okay, so I did the layout a little different this time. But I feel like this is perfect. I'm using three tarot decks actually, to get this message out for you, so you can, connect with this message. Slide these down a little bit. Okay, so here we go. So I see a lot happening here in this reading. It has a lot to do with maybe competition. Um, yeah, there's some competition going on in the past that probably just ended in a complete disaster, that completely ruined your life, or there was just a drastic change that just left you in a tower moment. And of course, the tower moment is not my favorite card, but it also explains a moment that is disastrous and horrible and unwanted, but it's survivable, right? So here you're being put in a future, you're being put into a position where you have to make a decision. So you had your competition, you had your tower moment, the competition led into this crazy situation, and now you are left with a choice you have to make. This choice has led you to a possible financial situation. I feel like there's been a financial situation, but I feel like you've also decided and you've had clarity on that situation. So you went through all of this, and it has to do with finances, but then there's some kind of clarity that's happening here. And this is woman's work, alchemy of judgment. Yeah, I feel like it has to do, this is a, if I'm getting feminine. Like, this is like a feminine energy. It has to be some kind of feminine energy here. Maybe some kind of work that you're doing that revolves about around possibly women. Um, that is giving you clarity of your life decisions and choices. I feel like in this work that you're doing, it's a lot of burden that you're putting on yourself, and it's so much things that you're carrying and trying to solve on your own that is just very overwhelming. Okay, so this is the 10 of swords. So it means two things. Like, traditionally, it means that you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens, too much burdens, a lot of stress, you're exhausted. But in this card, it actually means the opposite. It means gifts of love, especially in friendship and marriage. Sharing your deepest feelings with others, rewards of friendship and social involvement. So the work that you're doing is actually going to open the doors for you to meet other people, and and get and grow friendships with people. And I feel like that heavy burden that this card traditionally means um, is going to be carried not alone, but with other people by your side to help you carry these burdens. So you're not doing this alone. So I love that. That's a great message. So traditionally, this card is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents like curiosity, um, prying eyes, something about the truth. So this would be a clear vision. So here I see that it's like a pure abstract thoughts that you have, um, that is going to lead you to clarity of your vision. So the vision is the work that you're doing with women, um, the friendships and the partnerships that you're developing through this work, and it's also that's going to create some clarity. But traditionally, this card means curiosity, um, prying eyes. So people are going to be watching you as well. They're going to be watching you do this. They're going to be looking and paying very close attention to the things that you're doing. So, in all, what truth is ready to be spoken, is that you are about to step into a world that you have probably been dreaming about for a very long time. Um, in the past, you went through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties with competition, with things just blowing up in your face and just being disastrous. And now the choice that you made, because you had to make a choice, has led you to this friendship, has also led you to the Four of Pentacles, which represents like greed. So some financial situations that you had to go through, but you overcame that, and with a great amount of support to help carry these burdens, you now have clarity and a pure understanding of your vision. So that is what Spirit wants to tell you. That is communicate what your soul is ready to hear. So it's time for you to understand that yes, that what happened in your past happened in your past. The decisions that you made is coming and being created in this wonderful situation that you've created for yourself. So I like this. This is a really great reading. So this is pile number one. And I hope you guys enjoyed pile number two. Okay, let's see what they have for us. Let's push it up a little. There we go. Okay. So here is pile number two. Okay, pile number two. What do we have? What truth is ready to be spoken? What truth is ready to be spoken? Okay, so here we have the sun, which is happiness. I feel like this has to do with a relationship. You're feeling happy. I feel like you met someone that is like a leader and very masculine energy, very in control, knows what he wants, knows how to do it, knows how to get what he wants, and knows how to manifest, knows how to work, work his work around everything, and is in control of his life and the decisions that he's made for himself. So this guy is pretty amazing, and this person that you met is making you completely happy. And now that you guys are maybe starting a new relationship when it comes to this, the Three of Wands, again, it's teamwork, some kind of working together, and maybe even travel. I'm getting travel. And then the Seven of Wands, self defense, protect against competition. And then this is religion. And this is the five. This is a Hierophant, tradition, religion. So I really feel like a marriage or a relationship is definitely starting. Um, and then this is patience, being patient with the process. And the Three of Cups came up here. And of course, the Three of Cups means friendship, celebration. So there's a lot of, I feel like this person that you've met and is possibly in a relationship with, this is all new to you. Um, and I feel like he's going to be a great support to you. And you guys are going to work together in some way. Or maybe you're going to meet because you're working together. Um, and then the Seven of Wands is, I feel like he is put in place to just keep your happiness safe, to keep you happy and protect you against challenges and competition. So, and I feel like he might be very religious, or maybe even you might be very religious, or you guys are doing things more traditional as well. The whole relationship is going to be formed, like developed very traditionally. So you guys are definitely going to take your time in getting to know each other and learning each other. So the Three of Cups means friendship, celebration. So there's going to be, the card says practice. So maybe you guys are going to be practicing with each other. The card is showing a very interesting image, and yes, Three of Cups. There's going to be friendship and celebration, circle of support, and more. I'm not going to say it, but yes, and a lot more. So just enjoy this. So I feel like the message here is, what truth is ready to be spoken is that you are ready to go on this new venture of in this new relationship, in this new emotional path that's coming towards you. um I feel like you're definitely going to meet in a work environment. It's possible, if you already met the person, it's probably met them through work. But you guys are he's definitely going to protect you. And you definitely going to be patient and go through traditional means of getting to know each other. But and it's going to be very fun as well. And there's going to be a lot of practicing going on, if you know what I mean. Yes. So this is what the message is, uh your soul is ready to hear. So yes, look at this, enjoy it, have fun. It's going to be a good and fun ride. This possibly could lead into marriage, but I'm not saying that it is, but I'm just saying you have this Hierophant card, and you have this person is definitely doing what he's supposed to do, or she is supposed to do, to make you happy. So he or she, um yes, so enjoy it. Pile number 3. What we have here. Okay, so the question is, what truth is ready to be spoken, and what conversation your soul is ready to have. Okay, so I see here the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, some kind of collaboration, maybe. Lord of material work. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of pentacles going on. You got pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. So it has to do with materialistic things. Um, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is giving and receiving. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is poverty and worry. So are you working together with someone giving and receiving? So maybe it's possible that you can be giving more than you're receiving in this situation, in this collaboration. I feel like this reading is similar to the one that we did before. I think 2 weeks ago. The four of the Five of Pentacles is about poverty and worry. So did this person take the people that you collaborated with? Did they take something from you that caused you to go into poverty? Did you share too much with them? Did you give too much? Because sometimes we can give too much of something that is ours and not realize it until it's too late, until you don't have anything. So it definitely has to do with materialistic, because it's just it's the pentacle energy here, the earth, right? The physical. So definitely materialistic. And then you have here is the sword energy, and you have two sword energies here. So I'm feeling you're going to be moving somewhere. I feel like there's a relocation happening. But then I also see there's a lifestyle change. Maybe it's in the direction of poverty or losing your material wealth because maybe you gave too much. Here, this card says despair. Hmm. Again, relocating. It's the same thing, but this card says despair. So you see the skeleton here in the picture is crouched down, and it seems like he's in pain and torment. Or is this person taking the energy away from the skeleton that's causing him this discomfort and despair? And maybe giving it to somebody else, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So the person that you worked with. So be very careful of the people that you include in your life, because their intentions might not be what you think. Um, if you're creating something, definitely sign a non-disclosure. If you're working together, make sure they have a contract. Make sure you make your decisions and choices before you agree to anything. Make sure you have everything written down, um, on paper and signed and notarized to protect yourself. Make sure you're not giving away too much of what you don't have, and until you have nothing. Um, the Knight of Swords is about a lifestyle change. So this lifestyle change, I feel like it's towards poverty because you gave away everything. And I feel like maybe it has to do with like maybe contract that wasn't done properly, or maybe something that you did that wasn't properly protecting your assets and yourself. Um, and then we have the Seven of Wands, which is protection against competition, fancies. This world is all one continued vision of fancy or imagination. I feel like this represents Seven of Wands. I feel like this represents like protecting yourself. Um, because I feel like you've learned that, like it says, this world is all one continued vision of fancy or imagination. People that are fancy and present themselves in a certain way, and people that imagine to live in that same way but cannot afford to. Again, I'm going with the materialistic and the physical stuff. Um, so I really feel like you need to just learn to protect yourself and learn who to trust and make sure whatever you're working on, just be very mindful to just definitely protect yourself. Get stuff written down. Talk to somebody before you make any choice. Write things down and get it signed to protect yourself. And don't give too much that you don't have. Um, this is I love this. I really love this. It's not a good message, but I feel like I love it because I feel like it's the truth being revealed and the things that you need to hear. It's like a warning to just be mindful and protect yourself. And don't live in this world of fancies. Don't pretend that you have something and don't imagine that you have something that you don't, and don't give away the things that you don't have. Even when you have it, don't give it away. Just, I'm not saying don't share, but be mindful what you're sharing. And if you don't have it, don't offer it. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know it was a little deep at the end here. Um, and I really hope that you guys loved it and will subscribe and watch some more of my videos and like. I really need those likes. So I really appreciate it if you guys just like all my videos. Even go back and look at some of the other videos, the older videos, and like. I did a review on the decks that I used. Except I don't think I've reviewed this one. The here Hermetic Tarot. I haven't reviewed this one, but I did review the Splendor, and I did review the William Blake Tarot. So I used these three decks. I will post it in the description. So if you're interested in definitely checking them out, please do so. And if you like, and it'll help me if you purchase my from my Amazon links that I post in the description, and you purchase it, it would help me so I can buy more decks and do more reviews. And it'll just a circle of support. So definitely check it out. Tell me what you think about the decks and how they look together, if they really work together, and if they really connected with you on your journey. So I'll see you guys next time and enjoy.